Greetings my fellow internauts and welcome to another Destiny 2 news video. The release date for Destiny on console is getting always closer, but the stream of news doesn't seem to stop. So without further ado, let's just dive into it. But before starting, spoiler alert. If you want to go into Destiny 2 completely blind, please close this video right now. Instead, if you're still here, sit back and enjoy the rest. A Reddit user named Namasuki made a post stating that he found a Destiny 2 strategy guide filled with tons and tons of sweet information for all of us. I've decided to cover some of the highlights in this video, but if you want more information, feel free to check the link down in the description. But enough chit chat, let's dive into this. So this is one of the first pages of the strategy guide. And we can see a list of all the NPCs that we can find in Destiny 2, like the vendors, the postmasters or the cryptarchs. But we can also see a new type of NPC, the Overseer. The Overseers are NPCs that will give guardians additional missions to complete while patrolling the various planets. For example, Devrin K for the European Dead Zone and Failsafe for Nessus. These are the two Overseers that we know to date. But in this list, we can also find the names of the Overseers of the other planets that we didn't know, like Sloan for Titan and Ashermere for Io. Sadly, this is the only info we got about the new Overseers, so get prepared to wander through all the solar system to complete missions and get that sweet loot. The guide also covers Zur, the Agent of the Nine, in a little paragraph. Now, if you don't know who Zur is, in Destiny 1 he used it to show up in social spaces to sell exotic gear in exchange for those damned strange coins. Instead, in Destiny 2, this filthy octopus face will land on a different planet every time and we'll have to find him in patrol zones. You malicious invertebrate. The time has come, guys. Sweet exotic gear. The guide in fact also shows all the exotic armament guardians will be able to get while playing the game. Let's start with the armor pieces. For Titans we have the Insurmountable Skullfort, kills with arc melee abilities trigger early regeneration and restore melee energy. The Mask of the Quiet One grants ability energy when damaging and health regeneration when inflicting void damage. The ACD-0 feedback fence melee kills build up explosive energy within the ACD-0 feedback fence. Being struck by a melee attack unleashes this energy in a devastating explosion. Then we have the Doom Fang Pauldron, shield bash melee kills, recharge shield throw. Melee ability kills, recharge sentinel shield super. Synapse, is it pronounced like that? Increased melee lunge range, improved damage when surrounded. Then we have the Actium War Rig. Steadily reloads a portion of your equipped auto rifle's magazine from reserves. The Crest of Alpha Lupi generates an additional orb of light from supers and a healing pulse when a barricade is activated. The Hall of Fire Earth greatly improves the recharge rate of your solo abilities while the Hammer of Soul is charged. The Dune Marches increases the sprint speed. Sprinting builds up a static charge, and after attacking an enemy, that charge will chain damage to nearby enemies. The Lion Rampant provides additional area maneuverability, and the Peacekeepers reloads tower submachine guns and allows you to ready them instantly. And then comes the Hunter, Knucklehead Radar, which provides radar while aiming. The Mechaneer's Tricksleeves increases sidearm ready and reload speed. The Young Hamkara Spine increases strip mine grenade duration and marks enemies damaged by the blast. The Dragon Shadow, which grants increased movement and weapon handling speed for a short time after dodging. The Lucky Raspberry, which increases the chaining capabilities of Arc Bolt Grenade and has a chance to recharge it each time it deals damage. The Raiden Flux, quick successive attacks with Arc Staff increase its damage. Lucky Pants increases hand cannon ready speed and initial accuracy. The Orpheus Rig, which provides ability energy for each enemy tethered by the Shadow Shot anchors, and the Stomp EE5, which increases sprint speed and slide distance and improves jump. Warlock Armor, we have the Karnstein Armlets, melee attacks grant health recovery and ability energy. The Sunbracers increases the duration of solar grenades and grants grenade energy on melee hits. Winter's Guile eliminating enemies with melee attacks increases your melee damage. The Starfire Protocol, which provides an additional fusion grenade charge and fusion grenade kills grant rift energy. The Wings of the Sacred Dawn, when Dawnblade is equipped, aiming weapons while in the air suspends you in midair for a short time. Precision hits extend the effect's duration. The Lunafaction Boots, your rifts gain the additional ability to automatically reload allies' weapons. The Transfusion Steps, while sprinting, movement speed is increased and energy weapons are automatically reloaded. The Crown of the Tempest, arc ability kills increase the recharge rate of your arc abilities. The Eye of Another World highlights priority targets and improves the regeneration speed of your grenade, melee and rift abilities. The Nazareth Sin, void damage kills grant ability energy. And the School of Dharamkara, which provides additional damage resistance during Nova Bomb, and Nova Bomb kills grant super energy. And then there's this. As soon as I saw this wonderful piece of gear in the trailers, I started to feel butterflies in my stomach. My heart started beating so fast that I could feel it in my throat. But enough sentimental shit, let's just see how this gun is called, and most importantly, let's see its perks. This gun's name is Tractor Cannon. It is an exotic shotgun. Its intrinsic perk is Repulsor Force. These weapons fire a powerful impulse to push enemies away. Don't worry, my love, I will find you wherever you are, and I will use you to push away every drag that dares to tear us apart. The tower is also coming back. Aren't you happy to see again the good old Sweepbot? Well, not the real tower, cause that got shredded into pieces by gold, but another one. And this one, come closer cause this is a secret. The new tower has more than 20 scannable objects. Let this sink in. So if you're a lore guy, scavenging the tower while the Sweepbot looks at you in disgust will entertain you for a lot of time. And check it out, Tess Avery's is also coming back. She survived Goal and these giant mechanic meatballs of death. Now, if you don't know who Tess Avery's is, she sells cosmetic gear, like emotes, in exchange for silver, a currency that can be purchased with real money. So yeah, microtransactions are returning to Destiny 2. Yeah. But listen to this, she grants you special free promotions like engrams and gears. So free stuff for our guardians, her fucking Ray. And best for last, this picture shows the number of activities available on each planet. It looks like her guardians will have lots of stuff to keep them busy. Now, a little announcement before closing the video. As you may have seen, this video had some news that are a bit old or that you may have already heard of. That's because I'm trying to get back on track on the general news about Destiny, so I'll be able to focus on the latest ones as soon as I finish. If you're searching for the latest bits of info and don't want to wait for the videos, follow me on Twitter, where you'll find the latest news as soon as they come out. So, without anything left to say, this video has come to an end. We'll meet in the next one.